To bring mammal trainer Sam. Let's give her a round of applause.
Oh, thank you very much, Alyssa. Now I am super excited to show you all what we've been working on here.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, do you think you can help us yell out when you sing Florida for us? Alright, let's have a look for him, Sam.
Florida.
Florida.
I don't get it.
No, I don't see him at all. What?
Yep.
Did you guys see him? Yeah.
In the water, of course. He's a seal. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Close.
Florida. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your help. So yell out when you see him.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh dear. Wait, sit the door.
Okay.
No.
Over here? Oh, no, no, here apparently, Alyssa. Okay. I swear we don't normally lose the seals.
Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your help. Please keep yelling out as you see him. I'm so sorry.
Still can't see it at
all. Oh well, we did say this was a live training session, so you're just going to have to excuse us for a little bit. Yeah, we found him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Florida. Well, Sam, he is really clever to be able to do all that by himself.
Did you do that yourself? Yep. No way. He reckons he did that himself. I think you're telling fibs. Yeah, no, you're definitely telling fibs. Come on out, guys. Now, Florida was actually helped by our awesome marine animal trainers. On my left here, we have the beautiful Donna, and on my
ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Nikki to the stage. These animals love your impersonating, so don't hesitate to give them a big cheer and a round of applause.
Now, Nikki was actually just showing you guys how well these guys can swim in the water, but Alyssa, he's found something.
Oh, he's found some rubbish.
I'll give you the piece of rubbish there. Good job, Nikki, cleaning up.
Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, we must always make sure to dispose of our rubbish properly, because here at Seaworld we are passionate about looking after our beautiful marine life. Not just our seals, but
reenacting his favourite scene from the Titanic.
Gorgeous! Let's welcome him back to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, making a gorgeous re-entrance.
Now, he's found something, of course.
Found some more rubbish.
Good job, Mickey.
Thanks, Mickey.
Okay, soda can, of course, aluminium can, straight in the recycling bin. Now let's have a bit of a closer look at this guy, shall we?
Yeah. Isn't he gorgeous?
Now he is very adorable. We mentioned Mickey's a New Zealand fur seal. He's going to give you guys a bit of a wave hello with his beautiful manners. Of course, you're going to greet everyone first. Now I said fur seal. Now these guys actually have 2 layers of fur, which makes them different to the big sea lions that we just met before. Now, there you go, Donna's giving him a bit of a hairdo. We are actually just glorified seal hairdressers. So if you ever need to study that, don't worry, just ask us, we'll let you know how to. But he's also got a few other noticeable features. He's got those beautiful long whiskers at the front there, which they can actually use to sense vibrations in the water. So he's diving down deep where he can't see too well. Those whiskers will pick up any movement, so he'll be able to find fish or find his way around. Then he's also got these epic teeth to grab a hold of those fish. Now he doesn't chew with those teeth, he simply uses them to grab a hold of them, flip them, and eat them head first and whole. Very nice, Mickey. He's also got that pointy nose. Now, these guys, yes, they're a New Zealand fur seal, but they're also found in southern parts of Australia, and in those areas they're typically called long-nosed fur seals, and you can see why. Now, Alyssa, he also has been working on something. He's been working on his audition tape for Australian Idol. Now, we might pass Donna the microphone.
Here you are, Donna.
Let's hear your beautiful voice, Nikki.
Alright, stay super quiet, ladies and gentlemen.
That was very beautiful. I reckon you could win with that, don't you?
Yes, he definitely has the voice of an angel, Sam. Now, you said he moves really well in the water, but how about on land?
So, quite well. So, New Zealand fur seals are also typically found on the rockier coastlines, so they're well developed for climbing, as Mickey just exhibited. Now, we're going to do a bit of an exercise here with what we call a regal exercise. So if you've ever wondered how we get our animals from out the front to the back, you'll notice all of us trainers are wearing a metal ring on our finger. Cheeky! Mickey already knew what was happening there, so he's actually going to make his way back over to Donna because he's got a little bit too excited. So you'll notice we're all wearing a metal ring on our finger and we've got a piece of metal on our belt. Now, you notice Donna actually clip those two together. These guys are listening for that noise backstage and that tells them which direction to head in. There we go. So Donna could point absolutely anywhere. Doesn't matter because Mickey's listening for that noise. Good job, Mickey.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause.
And we might stand in back. Donna's hiding a little bit here. Might have to have a little bit of a look. Hey, you heard it.
You got it. Woo! Wonderful job, Mickey.
Awesome work. Now we talked about those flippers and how strong they are. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, look at that. What do you think of that?
Well, let's see if he can do better. He's going to try and walk. Very nice.
Wow.
What a champion.
Absolutely amazing.
Now, we're going to have a bit of a look at Mickey's eyes as well. So first, seals are able to do this cool thing where they can flick their head back and flatten their eyes out. So, you see here, he's watching Donna no matter where she is. He flicks his head back, those eyes are flattened out. So they can actually lie at the bottom of the pool or swim around and flatten those eyes back to check out anything that could be chasing them. Pretty impressive, right? Now, he's done a pretty dang good job.
Yeah, I agree. So he's going to take a lovely bow for all of you out there because he is a gentleman and Donna is a beautiful lady.
Thank you very much, guys.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's say goodbye to Mickey and Donna. Woo!
Now listen, what I didn't mention about Mickey. Here he comes. This is Wendell.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the beautiful Californian sea lion, Wendell. Alright, so how old is Wendell?
Wendell is actually about 24 years old, so he's a bit of a veteran. He's one of our older boys here, and he's weighing around the 300 kilogram mark. So he is an absolute unit, but very handsome, aren't you, Wendell?
Yes, he is.
He's just saying how handsome he is.
Yes.
And then the second part of I think was that Wendell would like to meet someone, is that right? Yes, definitely. 100%.
Who wants to meet someone? Who wants to meet Wendell? Alright, put your hands up high and stay in your seats if you want to meet Wendell. Alright, what do we have you at the front here? What's your name? Simone. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Simone, you're going to be kind of a marine mammal trainer in training right now, so I'll leave you with Sam and Emily.
Awesome, okay, so here comes our next family. She's actually going to teach you a few of the tips to buy.
Thank you.
Awesome, great job.
So, give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Wendell, you did a beautiful job too. Now, Sam, we do a lot of husbandry work with our seals, don't we?
We do, so that's kind of what I was talking about a moment ago. Now, husbandry is basically a series of work to look after our animals better. Now, Wendell's enjoying a back massage on the decking as we speak, but what Em is actually demonstrating is how we can train these guys to be able to do full body checks. So we can ask them to lay down, to roll over, so we can check out his belly, his flippers, basically to make sure their bodies are looking nice and healthy. We can also ask for things like mouth opens, so we're able to check out all their teeth and how their mouth is, so all of those different features. And these eventually work up to things like asking for voluntary blood draws, just so we're able to maintain their health, make sure these guys get the best care possible. But, of course, it's not all husbandry work and meat eating. These guys do love to have a bit of fun, don't they? Now, these guys are actually going to get set up because Em and Wendell are true performers.
They've been working on a dance number for you all and they can't wait to show you. Are you guys ready over there? Alright, let's hit it. Clap along, everyone.